Hi everybody, we're fixing to start lesson 6 of phonics, so get ready. Okay, so what we're going to start with are our vowels. There are 5 major vowels. So we're going to start with A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, let's go through a couple of our sight words. All right, so help me out here. What's that word? We have said, into, from, of, they, to, one, for, 8, together, tomorrow. All right, we'll stop there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a little game. I want you to guess. I have 3 words in blue on my board. Okay? Can you guess what these words have in common? What are these words? How do you say them? We have he, be, and we. You hear what it sounds like? They all sound similar, don't they? Okay. Sounds like a long E sound. You hear it? Okay. So what our new rule will be is the long vowel sound. I'm going to write it at the top of the board. So hang tight. We've got a long vowel sound. And it looks like this. Okay, so what this is called is when we have a vowel that does not have a consonant after it, we're going to automatically make it long. For instance, B is a vowel, but you don't see a consonant after it. You see it before it. You see a B, the letter B, consonant in front of the vowel E, but you don't see anything afterwards. Same for he, and the same for we. Okay? So what we're going to do is, do you think we would mark this with a breve or a macron? Since it's a long E sound. What do you think? We can't put a breve because it's a long E sound. So we will put a macron. All right? So I'll do that. And this is how you would code this. Okay? All right. So that is our new skill. If you'll notice, you're going to do a worksheet in a few minutes. And there's some words that look like this red word that's down here, also on your worksheet. Can you say that word? It's C-A-P. Cap. It has an ass sound. So do you know how you would code that? Is that a macron? Does it have a long vowel sound like these up here? It's a short vowel sound. So it's going to be a breve on this one. So we were going to mark it just like this. Okay? All right. So what we're going to do, if you will pull out your worksheet, number 6, and let's practice a few of these words. Okay? All right, let me get mine ready. And we'll work on one side together. We're going to do a few examples, and then you're going to work on it by yourself. Okay, so here's the worksheet. Get this ready. All right, your worksheet looks like this. So if you will turn it to the same side as Miss Bragg, and you'll see a cat. Okay? All right, we see all kinds of words on this worksheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read all the words to you, and then we're going to code a few of them, and then some of them match up to some of the pictures. Now, if you will notice, there are only 14, well, actually there's only 5 pictures, but there's 14 words. So that means that every word is not going to match a picture. Isn't that correct? All right. So let's look at our words. Let's say them together. You ready? We have wet. We have log. We have fin. We have get. We have me. We have high, pit, rug, fell, we, jug, cat, bee, so. So what we want to do is code these. And if you'll also notice, I didn't mention a few minutes ago, you'll see a little accent mark, okay? So what we're going to do is when you do an accent, you're going to automatically, when you have a vowel, like these words here, let me pull this back up really quick, okay? When you have a vowel that is long and there's no consonant after it, it's going to be an automatic accent. And that's kind of how strong you say that word. So it would just be he, be, we, okay? They're one syllable words and it has an accent automatic for it, okay? All right, so we're going to add that in if you see something that goes with our rule today. Do you see any words on this page that match our rule? Could you find those really quick? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to mark those with a different color. I'm going to use blue on this one and we're going to mark it. Okay, so I'm going to run my pen down the page. Do you see anything that has a vowel with no consonant after it? Whoop, there's one. So I'm going to mark that. I'm going to do a little star beside it. If you want to do that with me, that goes with our rule today. What about this one? Does that go with our rule today? Looks like it. High. What about pit? No. All right, so let's go down this side. Oh, I see we. Look at there. Do we see any more? Oh, I see bee. And I see so. Okay, so we have about 5 words on the paper that go with our rule today. All right, so let's practice coding a few of these. And then I'm going to let you work on your own. You ready? All right, so wet, wet-et. We have an eh sound, so let's put a breathe there. Okay. Log. How do you think log's going to look? Okay. Fin, get, breathe. Uh-oh, now we're to one of our rules today. What was our coding for today? You remember? Is that a breathe? Actually, it's a macron, isn't it? Okay. And then we're going to do our accent. Macron, accent. And then we have pit. Okay. So I'm going to let you do the rest of this paper plus the back on your own. But is there anything we could go ahead and match up just to practice that really quick? Okay, wet. Do we see anything that might be a wet picture? And a fish gets wet, but I don't think that's going to go with that word. What about log? Do you see a log? I do. So it would go here, right? Fin. Do you see anything that would go with fin? I think it looks like it's pointing to that. Okay, so do you understand what we're doing? All right. I will see you for lesson 7 later on. Go do worksheet 6, front and back. Bye.